As we had talked about, the bottom of the foot is the plantar fascia, and it's where Tom, Dick, and Harry attach to help your arch. Now, if you have pain in the bottom of your foot, you are going to ice massage like I already showed you. You are also going to do a self-massage technique that Genevieve is going to do right now. She is first going to grab her toes and pull them up towards her body. She's then going to take her fingers and go in the direction of the fibers, pushing towards her toes and pulling towards her heels. Initially, when you are injured, and this is very sore, you may have to start out with using your fingers to do a gentle massage. You can also use your thumb, as it's not as sore. You can go in the line of the fibers back and forth. You can also do a little bit of stuff where you go against the fibers with your fingers and your thumb. The key to doing any type of self-massage or foam roll is that you're not sore. If you are rubbing and you're making yourself very sore and getting into a lot of pain, you're probably making yourself worse. So be gentle. All right? This is a very effective self-massage technique. Again, probably most effective early on when you're in a lot of pain. Now, if your plantar fascia is just a little bit tight, again, now you're running and you're not in pain, just a little bit tight, you can use a tennis ball as Genevieve has underneath her foot. She's going to roll the tennis ball back and forth gently. She's not going to push down hard on the tennis ball. With the foam roll and with the tennis ball, what you're trying to do is just loosen up the tissue. Okay? You have to think of it, if you've ever made pizza dough or bread dough, you're not trying to put a hole in the tissue. You're just trying to loosen up. All this running has caused all this tissue to become tight. So basically, throughout your whole body, you're just trying to keep everything the same length tension that you started with. As you run and run and run, and you don't stretch, you become tighter. You don't want to get tighter. Tightness leads to tendinitis, which leads to pain. You want to stay out of pain. You're going to get stiff. By doing the foam roll, and in this case the tennis ball on the bottom of your foot, it's going to keep you loose. The nice thing about the tennis ball is you can do this tennis ball while you're at work. So Genevieve's at work and she's sitting down in her chair. She's pretending she's on the computer. She can take the tennis ball. She can put it underneath her foot. She can roll back and forth. She only needs to roll back and forth for a couple of minutes. If you're doing it in your sequence of your injury, you're going to start out with an ice massage on the bottom of your foot for about a minute. You're going to roll the tennis ball back and forth just for about a minute or two. Then you're going to go into your stretches. Gastroc, soleus, plantar fascia, and Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay? Okay, now some people that you talk to may suggest a golf ball. Just be careful putting a golf ball underneath the bottom of your foot. This is an aggressive technique, and with your weight on it, you can aggravate the tissue. Okay? The tennis ball is a nice gentle massage. It's a little bit more aggressive than using your fingers. But using a golf ball on the bottom of your foot or any other part of your body is a very aggressive deep tissue massage. So, just like if you went to get a massage from a massage therapist, they probably wouldn't do an hour's worth of constant deep tissue. They would do a little bit. So just be gentle if you are going to use a golf ball.